Hey everyone, nice to see you all. My name's Gabe Frank. I'm the co-founder of Pawn.fi. That's my CryptoPunk right there. And a little background on myself. I got started in crypto working at a company called BitGo, custodian in the space, working on the sales team there. I helped the sales team, build custody up to over $1 billion in crypto assets, so Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptos. And that company was acquired by Galaxy Digital not too long ago. I was there for 2 years and went to a competitor called Curve about a year ago, who was also a custodian in the space. And they were acquired by PayPal a few months back. During that time, I got involved in NFTs and actually a project called Don'tBuyMeme.com. I was working with, he was at the time, Jordan Lyle, head of DeFi at Consensus. And started collecting NFTs, trading, and kind of realizing that it was a new asset class and a new capital market. And actually, my background before crypto is in pawn shops. So I was part of a family business in Texas. We made loans on basically anything that didn't eat: art, gold, diamonds, watches, kind of every asset that was non-fungible. And so I correlated this new asset class with my pawn background, and that what happens with a new asset class is credit markets form. And so I got together with my co-founder Robert and Robert Masiello, and we started building a peer-to-peer marketplace completely on-chain. So today it's live on the Ethereum mainnet. We've done about 3 million of loan volume on the long tail assets and NFTs, so CryptoPunks, apes, some one-on-one art pieces. And so the 3 million of loan volume, we appraise those assets as well. So we have a team of 10 engineers and data scientists who we provide a bespoke appraisal service for high-end collectors. And we match them in our marketplace with lenders. And so lenders fulfill loans that borrowers request on our platform. And it happens all on chain. So the escrow and the settlement happens all on the Ethereum mainnet today. You could say that the total value locked in our protocol is about 10 million. That's the sum of our appraisals that we've done so far. And that's on assets that have gone through Christie's and Sotheby's. So the parallel is the art world. And traditional art collateralization is a multi-billion dollar business. Bank of America is one of the largest lenders on traditional art. And that's kind of what it looks very similar to that model. So we started with a peer-to-peer marketplace and going after the long tail assets, providing this kind of bespoke appraisal service on different NFTs. It will transition to a peer-to-pool model where there's resting liquidity that can fulfill loans borrowers request. But because these assets are non-fungible and most of the value is sitting in the longer tail assets, we started with a peer-to-peer marketplace so that we could cover those long tail assets. And that's kind of what we have started with, and that punk is sitting in escrow today as well. We did a $200,000 loan on that punk. Some of the other loans we've done was an art basket. It was the first on-chain basket of NFTs for 800,000 USDC. It was actually fulfilled by an institutional lender in the space, one of the biggest crypto desks. And their interest on using the platform was the yield that these assets can generate. So, and also if the borrower defaults, they have an on-chain claim to those assets, and they can sell the assets much like a pawn shop. Pawn shop doesn't care if the borrower comes back or if they pay interest, and because they can sell the assets and recoup their principal plus interest. So same idea with our peer-to-peer marketplace. So the team is completely institutional. They come from custodians in this space, fintechs, and we really see this as a new capital market. And because they're tokens, because they're easily transferable and can become liquid, the loan penetration on the NFT market cap is going to grow tremendously with the market cap. So today, the market cap of NFTs, you could say, is around 25 billion. Loan penetration, meaning loans outstanding on that market cap, is around 15 million. If you compare that to the digital art world, with a market cap of probably 100 billion, the loan penetration on those art assets is about 10%. Compare that to NFTs is 0.1%. So there's tremendous room to grow in this new asset class. And Yeah, that's really it. I think my pawn background, being collateralized lenders on diamonds and non-fungible physical assets, kind of got me ready for this new asset class. And I noticed when I was collecting that there was an infrastructure gap in DeFi, and so we intend to build infrastructure in the space that allows financialization of this new asset class, NFTs.